Well, hello. I'm Cheyenne, and this is my diary. Hmm. Just thought I'll have an English diary, but then I just kind of felt like making it a audio file instead of a notebook. So here we go. I hope I'm not too low. I think I am. I'm very tired. This is the point. I say I'm tired. That's what the diary is for, to, you know, to capture the moments, the memories, whatever. Now, I'm very tired. It's 22:53. It's 10:53 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. And I feel my tongue being like, there's a part of my tongue that I probably have bitten, and like it's loose and it's annoying. And I also bit my lip. I don't know if I did it today also, but I bit it a few times during the last, I don't know, 3 days, whatever. And I feel clueless. I don't seem to find my calling, and that's frustrating. I don't seem to find the reason I exist. I don't think there is one, but I was always passionate, like, for love. Love was my thing, and it doesn't exist anymore, and it's frustrating that I have nothing to be passionate about, that I have no reason, that it's frustrating to have no true calling. And I'm dealing with that problem right now. I learned about willpower recently, and I had this mind map of willpower in front of me. Today I made the first episode of a podcast named I Came. I don't know if I will change the name or not. And I had nothing to talk about, so I just looked at my mind map of willpower and talked about that a little bit. And there's one part of this mind map that I'm working on right now, and that's meditation. I told myself I need to be religious about meditation. I need to do it every day. I need to really make that a habit. And that's all I can remember today. Today I woke up 12 p.m. and I didn't want to wake up because last night I was almost awake at like 5. That was frustrating. I couldn't sleep. And waking up at 12 is like 6 hours of sleep. Damn. Up until this moment, I thought it was 5 hours, but it's 7 hours. It's 7 hours of sleep. And saying that, it's very funny. Up until now, I thought I had 5 hours of sleep, and I was very sleepy. Now that I know I had 7 hours of sleep, I feel less sleepy. Wow. I woke up 12 p.m. And what happened then? I like the most productive thing that I did was cleaning my desk. Yeah, did I read anything? Did I write anything? I wrote about a, a fucking a about not a paragraph, a few lines in the way of finding my calling in the category of finding my calling. I wrote a few things. I wrote that why I want to be independent, and the reason is that I feel bad that my dad has to pay for me and my mom has to do the chores and has to do the cooking and all the stuff at the home, and I feel bad that they do all of that and I just live in here and I don't provide anything, and that's fucking brutal. Like I don't even like them. I like I live with the people I almost hate and they work for me, and that's pretty fucking brutal. That feels really, really bad. And also I hate when they force me to do time consuming projects. One of these was studying. I spent a lot of years studying and it went nowhere. And I don't blame them for wanting me to study. Like, I don't blame them for wanting me to learn how to read and write. But like, high school was a piece of shit. I don't think I learned one helpful thing out of high school. It was so bad. Living in Iran, living in the Middle East, just in case someone else was listening. It was so bad. I don't think I learned one single useful shit in school through those 3 fucking years. It was so horribly, horribly bad. High school was a piece of shit. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't blame them for forcing me to learn how to write and read and like forcing me to learn English. That was very helpful. I really hated it when they forced me to learn English. Honestly, I learned a lot of it by myself after that, but they started it. It turned out very helpful. My dad forced me to learn how to drive. I hated every second of it. Almost wanted to kill myself. Literally, there was one time that I was driving through a road and there was a real heavy car. What do you call these? Huge. I don't know. There was a huge vehicle at the other side of the road coming towards me, and I was like, I could just in a split second I could just turn and just go under that big vehicle and kill myself and just become free of this fucking slavery. I hated every second of when I learned how to drive. I still hate it when I drive and my dad is beside me, I don't hate it that much, but I still don't like it. But I will tell you, if I'm driving alone or if I'm driving and a friend is with me, that's fine. Like, even if I've never I've never done this, but like, I think if I may drop someone, like someone needs to go somewhere, I pick them up and drop them the place they want to go. I feel like if I do that, I will feel really good that I've been helpful. I feel like if I ever in my life get a fucking girlfriend and I drive her around, I will feel really, really good because of that driving. Driving alone was really fine. It was good. Driving alone feels powerful. I like that. There was a voice outside of the room and I got fucking scared. There was like a click of a light switch and it scared the fuck out of me. And I just heard my mom. It's scary, man. I don't like it. I don't like it in here. This is how much I hate this household. I hear a sound outside of the room and I feel scared. Someone's gonna come in and make me feel horrible. This is how much I hate this household. God. It's kind of not fair, but it's also, it is what it is. Also, it's what they did. It's not, it didn't just happen. I loved this family. I loved my mom. I know that. I remember that. They did this to me. Like, you can't just easily go from love to hate. That doesn't happen. It happened through years of just being a shitty parent. Anyways, today. I was talking about today. I feel like today I didn't do shit. Actually, I cleaned the desk again. I know I said that before, but it took like a fucking hour. More than that. It was a fucking mess. But other than that, other than the things that I've said, what did I do? Well, I will also tell you that I've been a willpower house. And it's been a lot. Like, every time I go to I don't know what you call it in English, like the place that you keep all the junk. I don't know. I don't remember the name. Let me think for a second. I don't know. There's like a room that you keep. It's not a closet. Like, you keep things that you never use or barely use, and you just put them there, and there will probably be spiders all over the place, spider webs, you know. I don't know what you call it in English, but anyways, in the kitchen there's a part that they keep the stuff, the ingredients and stuff. There's like a room that they put everything in that, and there is chips and snacks there, and I don't want to eat that because they are my procrastination triggers, if you know habits. I don't want to eat those, and I go there and I see them and I feel that I want it, and then I don't eat them, and that's practicing willpower. I open the fridge and I see an energy drink, and I don't drink it. That's a practice of willpower, and when I don't drink it, it means that it will be there the next time I open the fridge, and then there will be another practice of willpower. And I'm very damn fucking tired, man. I'm so tired. It's been 16 minutes of recording. I don't think I did any other shit today. I did drink a lot of water though. Let me drink some right now. Give me a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate cold so much. I drink, like every time I drink water, I feel it's cold. Well, I don't need to explain this, but my body temperature is so high. I never sweat. I do sometimes, but less than normal people. And I hate cold so much. I drink water, I feel cold inside, and it's fucking bad. But it's, again, a willpower practice. Tomorrow, I will try to wake up at 12 p.m. Or maybe sooner. I don't know. The reason to that is because I usually don't fall asleep very fast. As last night, I fell asleep like 5 in the morning. The night before that, it was 4. The night before that, it was 4 or 5. I don't know. It was between 4 and 5 these last 3 days. And all of them, I went to bed at 12 a.m. Like, I just powered through 5 fucking hours of boredom in bed. And like, during that I had to get up and eat one time. I think every night. Because I get hungry, and if I'm hungry, I'm not going to sleep. So, well, I didn't eat too much. Anyways. And that was another willpower practice. I wanted to eat too much, but I controlled myself, and I'm so proud of that. That was, I really wanted to eat more. I really wanted to eat a lot more. And at the time, I was fucked. It was hours of boredom and hours of using my willpower, and I was probably really tired, and my willpower was really drained, but I didn't eat more, and that's nice. So today there was no sports, there was no water polo. I don't know how that's pronounced. Water polo. I hope I'll remember to learn this. Today there was no practice. If again anyone's listening, I do that. Spoiler alert. God damn it. Okay. Today there wasn't a practice. Tomorrow there won't be, and the next day the I think Saturday. No, wait. Thursday and Friday are days off. There won't be a practice in those days, and today was Wednesday. And also today there wasn't a practice. I don't know why, but the coach said there won't be. So, didn't go there. I couldn't. I couldn't go out and just exercise myself. I just couldn't get my ass up and go out and just walk for an hour. I couldn't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have worked out. I don't know what to do. It was hard. Today was a hard day for my brain. I'm trying to figure out my calling, and it's frustrating, and I'm just not finding it. Okay, I think I've covered pretty much everything. Do I want to let me also tell you what I've been learning these past times. I've been learning about willpower, you know that already. I've been learning about how to find my calling. That failed. And what else did I learn about? I learned about a slavery. Slavery exists in Iran. I live in Iran, and there is a slavery here. And fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I just want to kill myself. There's a slavery. And I don't know if I'm going to be a slave. I talked to someone, and they told me that it's probably going to be okay, but they may be wrong. They may not have the power that they think they have to make it okay. I don't know. They may be lying. That was a really shitty thing to say. I trust that person. But someone may be lying to him. So I talked to someone, and they said that they'll talk to some other people to find a way to make my slavery more, let's say, pleasant, more livable, let's say. Less like a slavery, maybe. Horrible things happen in slavery. I don't need to tell you what a slavery is, but it's as bad as it gets. It could be worse. Let's be grateful for what we have. It could be worse, but it's pretty fucking bad. And I'm on the list. As I was saying, I was learning about it. I was learning so much about how is slavery, how are the rules about it, how does it happen, what should I do, what should I have with me, what am I allowed to have with me, like what health care should I be aware of, what, like what pills, that was one part. The pills that I want to have with me, I have hypothyroidism. I need those pills with me. I may need something to be able to fall asleep. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And, for example, have some things to gift to other people. You can gift books to other people. You can give people gifts, and that's helpful. And when you go to become a slave, there will be a lot of other people just like you in there, and you'll need to find friends. So if you have like little things to eat, sweets, other things, I'm really struggling to translate what I think. If you have things to offer, you'll be more likely to find friends. And I talked about a lot of things today, and this is about it. I don't want to go anywhere else. I talked about how today went. I talked about how I feel. I feel pretty tired. I feel frustrated that I don't find my calling. I feel lost. I feel disappointed. And I feel like this is so unfair of a life that I have. I know there are worse situations. I know people starve to death. But this is such a disappointment. I have a lot of resources and I just can't use it. It's such a disappointment. It's like that Batman thing that, like, with a little hope, you'll feel the real disappointment. It is such a fucking disappointment. And I hope I'll find my way out of this. So, that's how I feel. I told you about today. I'm saying that twice. I told you about what I learned during the past I don't know how much time. I hope I don't forget 99% of it, as I usually do, and I never review what I learn, and that's a really bad habit that I have. I really do want to make a habit of meditation religiously, and I hope no one can take that from me. I don't think anyone can do that. I need to make that a habit every morning. And I don't know if this will be a regular thing that I will do or not, but it felt really good to just talk. Yeah, it did. I feel I have spent some time, and I kept myself from falling asleep at least. I don't know how emotionally it made me feel. And this is about to be the end of it. Oh god, there's gonna be awful noise behind this, whatever. It's not like someone listens to this. It's not like my voice is recognizable now. I know that you're listening, and I hope you'll Find your way to happiness. Be kind to one another. Ellen Show's ending. I wanted to say that so many times. I've said that so many times in my thoughts. Ellen Show's ending, and someone must carry the message. Be kind to one another. Love one another. And podcast out.